Is this gonna work now? Or am I gonna have to just not stream today? I have no idea what's going on, but I'm about to lose my mind. Is it working? I don't know if it's actually working, guys. I don't actually know. Alright. Seems to be working. Yes, we hear you, we see your screen. Looks good. Okay. Thank fucking God. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Now would be a good time for you to shut the fuck up, YouTube. Oh, that was only slightly frustrating. Good thing I have a beer already. Yeah, I'm on my phone because, ironically, I don't know what happened recently with Google Play, but whenever I try and run Facecam with the PC slime, it starts lagging my webcam out like really hard, really, really badly. So I gotta figure the why the fuck that's happening. So that's why I didn't start like the 15 minutes beforehand like I normally do, because I was like, what the fuck? Why is this thing? So I figured, okay, well we won't worry about that. We'll go off the phone because it shouldn't interfere, and it looks like the webcam is fine. So yeah, I don't know. But we are on the phone tonight, and there's nothing we can really do about that. Kramer, did you get my text message? I sent something to you. I thought it was you. All right, I can finally catch you, bro. Hi, Joker. My disappointment is immeasurable. Why can't I hear audio? Um, you guys can hear me, right? Right? I have audio, right? Okay. Cass says yes. It's fine, even if it's just an audio stream. Okay, Blue can hear me. Twitch can hear me. Audio's okay. All right. All right. Fucking, let's do this. I'm so done with tonight already. I can't wait to get shoved up the ass. Okay. Um, I'm seeing some comments from people saying that Veldora is not great. Ooh. Oh, we got 100 crystals. Nice. All right, well that worked out really well, didn't it? Yeah, give me that. I like that. All right, let's check Valdora out. Court of Awakening, Valorca, whatever. Otherworld Legend Force Part 3. Still with Raphael, Millen, and Lumi on the banner. Veldora. Okay, so he's got Vengeance and he's got the permanent alt buff that goes up to 50%. He has really high. Wait, what? Why does he have attack stats? Oh, what did they do? Okay. Otherworld Legend, Dragon Akai, Warrior's Mind, alt. We knew he was a single target. Okay. Skills, weakness. Wait. Increases Otherworld Legend and Warrior's Mind Force characters' weakness strike by 70%. Chance to seal defense up on all targets 100%. How high does that go? Weakness strike for 2 categories? What? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. I don't. How high does that weakness strike go? Does it go up to 80? Because that's at level 70% at level 1. Who has Veldora? Someone tell me. Chance to seal defense up on all targets. He's a very offensive focused character in a defense focused meta. So it's like they started off defense, and then Shuna came out and she was like half and half because she could swap the stats, and now we've gone full offense. So we've gone the three phases of the game, and it's only for two categories. Otherworld Legend does not have a lot of units. Warrior's Mind does have good units, but like okay, what's his trait? Valor trait. Nerfs green damage. What do you fucking do? Trait is protection gauge every 3 turns. Okay. And then he gets extra damage. He gets extra guard power and counter power when he is not a defensive unit with Rimuru. It's 80. Okay, so he has an 80% weakness strike only for Otherworld Legend and Warrior's Mind. With Vengeance and a permanent ult buff. No. No. Like, I guess he's a good support for Warrior's Mind, but he doesn't fit on this meta. Like, he happens to have Vengeance, great. We didn't really need a fourth Vengeance unit. Ult damage, I really don't give a shit about because it's a defense team. Like, oh, we do an extra 40k ult damage. Yeah, okay. No. Veldora's a skip unless you're a sweaty whale. Valdora will not really do much for you. Well, I mean that makes it easy. Is he worse than Shuna? Ooh, is he worse than Shuna? Mm, I think more Shuna and Veldora are supposed to go together, and then Velzard and Raphael and Yom are like a separate meta. Like I feel like they split this meta in half. Like this is just like two separate things going on right now. I mean, I didn't much like Shuna already. If you have Raphael and Velzard, is it worth summoning? No. No, it's not. No, no, no. If you have Velzard and Raphael, that's all you need. If you want this meta. These two units are like kind of like weird, like here you go, have funsies kind of things, but I don't think they actually do anything for you as far as this meta is concerned. Except extra stacks of vengeance, which okay. Okay. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Let's get that 10% ticket. Because if we can pull him on that, then compared to Lumi, what do you think? Oh, Summer Memories Lumi? Which one do I like more? Ooh. That's also a hard question. Um. Ooh, probably maybe Lumi. Maybe Lumi. Ooh, this is going to be a controversial thing with Veldora, huh? The first one we get in almost 2 years, and he ends up being okay. There we go. All right, load up stream. There we go. Go collect the ticket. Okay. Alright, for those of you just joining, I really, really don't think this Veldora is all that in a bag of chips. That's just me, though. What's his first skill? It's a weakness strike 80% for Warrior's Mind and Otherworld Legend, and a defense seal, which has been so very important since Guy came out, right? We've always used defense sealing. Okay, let's do these summons. I pray that we get him right here. What's his quote? Who's got his quote? I am hating myself playing Elden Ring. Yeah, well, that's a reason. I had Japanese curry today too. Ooh, nice. Oh, Kabuki's here. All right, who's got his quote? 5-star. Well, it's the ticket, Benda. I would be much more concerned if I didn't get a 5-star. It's a very Veldora quote, easy to spot. Okay, well, something about I'm glad you recognize how strong I am. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're looking for. Also, anyone like football? Because Aaron Rodgers lasted 4 plays before he got taken out with injury. Kramer, did you see that? E-Freight. Ooh, wow. Fuck me. I don't know why I buy these 10% tickets. I don't know why I do these 10% tickets. Alright. Let's get this over with. Alright, we got a Dusk. I guess I can just look up at this since it's just mirrored. Oh, fake out. Okay. First multi. Let's go. Can we get the shit unit on the first multi and just kind of run with it? You hit 1 out of like 5 10% tickets. That's not a great ratio right there. At least your Seahawks lasted half a game. Yeah, that's right. We lasted half a game. Okay. Is that Xion or Diablo? That is Xion. Okay. Dark Xion. Okay, well, I mean, we got a 5-star on the first multi. That's something. Can we get another one? Can there be 2 in here and we just call it good? Probably not. I also feel like I've done more than 5 of those 10% tickets. Because I'd pretty much buy all of them. Almost all of them. Okay, there's not another 5-star in here. Alright, we got Dark Xion. I would really actually like my last copy of Light Lumi or a copy of Light Milim. Because Milim is still 80 and Lumi is 96. So if we can get one of them finished off, that'd be kind of cool. Alright. Daylight and no fake out. Can we go purple or is this a cooldown? Wow. Alright. Skip luck, go. No, that did not work. Did not work. Alright, another daylight. No red screen. Alright, we did the cooldown. We should get back up to the 5 stars now. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. That's not a 5-star. Okay, skip luck, go. Well, that also didn't work. Alright, we gotta crack the code. Or maybe it's because maybe I had to trash talk him. Valdora, you're a piece of shit. You're such a trash unit. People are looking forward to you. And then you end up being kind of weird. Like, maybe as a DPS, he's kind of good. Because he's got 50% alt buff, but you have to use him 5 times. That's a lot. And then he's got his weakness strike. Right? I mean, eh. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to spin this in a good way. I don't really know if we can though. Oh, another 5-star. See, the crack the code worked. First unit. You recognize my genius. You are a man of good judgment. This doesn't sound like something I remember. Is this him? Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, that's good. That's like what, 50 pity again, somewhere around there? If that. Sweet. We are 100% dunsy onesies. 40 pity. Oh. Oh. Where's my spreadsheet? But you can't end on a 5-star. That's a lie. I can 100% end on a 5-star. 40 pity, 1 copy. All right, well, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're done because I don't really like this guy. Let's test him out. I swear to God, if he doesn't use a hammer, I'm gonna be real upset. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. He used a hammer. Do more pulls? No, 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 no. We have we have a month and a half until the 2-year anniversary. We're gonna save every crystal that we can. It is science time. It is very much indeed science time. Because we got to figure out what the hell they're thinking with this guy. Look how laggy it is on your phone. That's how it is for you? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it is kind of laggy. It's laggy for me everywhere then, apparently. Shuna or Veldora? Shuna is a very selfish DPS unit, and Valdora is more team-based support. So it kind of depends on what you need. What is Weakness Strike? Weakness Strike is if you have type advantage, or if you have like the category advantage where you always do like weak strike, weak point to the enemy, you just do more. You do extra damage. So if you're a fire unit attacking Earth and you put Weakness Strike on, you do additional damage because you have type advantage. Or let's with this new Velzard, we have that extra 60% damage buff against water units. Well, if you're on the category and you get that 60%, then you use the Weakness Strike and you get another 80 or whatever Valdora does onto that, and you just do extra damage. But it's only if you have type advantage. If you're hitting someone that's type neutral, it doesn't do shit. Right? If you're fire hitting fire, doesn't matter. If you're water hitting, wind because you're type disadvantage, it doesn't do anything for you. Alright. So did they actually add a thing to lessen the game data storage amount, or did I dream that was them? If you go hit restore data on the title screen, it should actually cut back on the amount of data. I think it went down to like 6 something gigs instead of being like 9 or 10 almost. What month does the 2-year start again? The 2-year anniversary will start on October 27th, 2023. Yeah, we can do these. October 27th. At least that's when it did last year. So, and the 28th is the actual anniversary. On the 27th for me, it will be the 28th in Japan. So, hey Joker, it looks like one of the new forces is related to the upcoming OVA. Since the OVA is scheduled to come out in October, do you think the anniversary event will be related? I mean, it's possible. I don't even know what the OVAs are about yet. All I saw was that kind of like title card thing. That doesn't really tell us that much. I mean, yeah, sure. We can speculate all we want. See, no joke, you have to go, hey, Valdora, let's watch anime. I prefer crit over weakness strike. Well, crit, yeah, I think crit is more powerful at an equal level. Like, if you're doing, like, 50% crit versus 50% weakness strike, the crit's better. But if you're doing 50% crit versus like 80% weakness, I don't actually know what's better than. Yeah, let's do these. 80% weakness strike, but only for Otherworld Legend and Warrior's Mind. So that is already kind of a meh. Like Shizu just does it for everybody. She doesn't care who you are. You just get weakness strike. And then the alt is generic, right? So he just gives 50% alt damage for anybody. Yeah, I don't really understand what they were going for with this Valdora. Like, I get it. Like, Thor is definitely not a defensive character. If we want to be like Thor mythology, sure, whatever. But at the same time, it's like if you're gonna make a meta based on defense and not taking damage and outlasting an enemy with this new lightning god kind of vengeance strike, like, did did do we really need this kind of offensive support unit? I don't really know. Um, sure, whatever. No, not that. I made gear for him already. Let's not do this. Let's do armor. I made him a new jacket. Somewhere down here. There it is. And I did make him a new hammer. Why not just yoink Rimuru? Because I wanted to put Rimuru under him so we would get extra protection gauge. And because he would have higher defensive stat than putting like Shion under him. That was my thought, because I thought he'd be a defensive unit. Stupid me, right? I've got about like 35 platinum hammers, maybe less than that. I'm actually kind of low. Didn't they do this last defense meta? They start with one type of meta, and then the two follow-up banners were different meta. Um, so the last defense meta was Klein. All right, where's Do Not Disturb? Hold on. Do Not Disturb. There we go. Last defense was counterattacks and then deadly poison. So I guess, yeah, I mean, they did try and wrap two different things into that, because the counterattacks were interesting, and then we had counter taunts and then counter power, but then they also started doing the deadly poison, which was totally useless. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess you could kind of see the parallels there, where we started with vengeance and a whole bunch of defense, and now we've progressed into offensive focused stuff on the back half of the meta. So it's weird regardless. I don't know why they did this. You missed the summons. How much pity? I only did 40 pity, thank God. 40. Okay, where are we testing? Let's go. I didn't do any of the meta stuff today, so we can go into Predator battle. Not turn limit though. Let's just go in the normal one. Okay, so let's use the full meta and let's see how it does. We have to take Isis out though, because we need an orange orb changer. Like, we kind of need this Veldora. And then you'll get Soe. And then back here will be Veldora, I guess. And we'll... I mean, I was going to give him Rimuru, but now he wants attack stats, so I'm going to give him Raphael. Sure. Oh, the music's not playing. Sorry, hold on. Okay, let's make sure everyone's geared for this. They're not geared. Okay. Let's make this easier. Let's do that. I guess we don't really need the points because we're not using ISIS anymore, huh? So we can just do the normal people. So you're gonna be Valdora. I just messed this up even worse. I don't know why I did this. Alright, Valdora. You'll be other Valdora. Because he's supposed to be a support unit for, I would assume, Shuna. So Shuna needs high defense. I'm so confused with this team now. Right? This is what we're gonna do? I don't really like this. You don't know if you should play it with Raphael? Maybe we should just build it for damage? I mean, we're gonna science this, so we can do it. Like, we're gonna do the full meta, see how it works, and then laugh at it when it doesn't work that well. Because we're trying to do two separate things here. And then we'll focus it more on damage, I guess. That's... Oh, okay. Man. Did they royally screw this meta up? Like, they probably could have stopped at Raphael and Velzard and been like, alright, there's your meta, have fun. And I really, honestly don't think anyone would have minded. Because no one really expected nor wanted the furry Shuna. And, I mean, we did expect the Veldora, but we didn't expect this Veldora kit, I guess is the way to put that. Oh, pull a World of Fantasy with 2 units? I mean, World of Fantasy had 4 units. They just had that 2-week break, and then they were grouped in as part of the half anniversary, which they were very not part of the half anniversary. I still count that as one full fantasy meta. Why don't you have a fucking jacket? Oh, you need Maid Rimuru, that's right. You don't need Soka. Right. Now we can take that off Soka. And we can make you Maid Rimuru. Okay, I mean... Sure. Whatever you say. What charm do you have? Okay. I just want to see this run real fast. Vengeance is type neutral damage. I mean, yes. I don't think that... Vengeance doesn't give a shit who you are. It's just based on your attack start. It's based on their attack stat. Oh, I skipped his intro. Alright. Whatever. So I guess, like, if we don't need defense, then you would just use the Veldora stacks over, like, the guard and the physical resistance. And you're still getting vengeance out of it. And then you're also slowly building up your ult damage, and then you pop over to Shuna, and then you do 4 of hers and rush her ult, or 3 of hers, I don't really know, whatever you need. 3 of hers, you rush her EX ult, and then you don't use her vengeance ever again. And then you just... So you need, like this hand, like, we have over 50%, so we need 3 stacks of Shuna, we need 5 stacks of Valdoras, we need 8 stacks of Vengeance that we need to use here. 8 specific skill stacks of Vengeance, because it's not just any type of Vengeance. I think they were afraid to commit to Vengeance and ended up splitting the meta. I mean, I can't say that they couldn't commit, because every unit has a vengeance skill. It's just that it got attached to some wonky units. Oh, that's a decent hand right there. All right, so let's stack with her. Let's go ahead and let's stack with Valdora then. So we'll bring him in, and we'll get his stack. So that's an extra 10% right there. No. We'll reset everything. Yeah, you guys are saying some good things right here. If they'd done a vengeance strike, that would have been a lot better. Okay, so we only need to use one. No, we only needed one. Stack with Shuna, because now she's done. No, and then so I guess she can just live in the back now. Do we use her stat swap now? No, I think we have too many orbs coming in. Well, one of them, three of them are orange, so it doesn't really fucking matter now, does it? Okay. Let's do that. Let's stack with Valdora again. Let's get that blue out of here too, so we get 5 greens. Yeah, I don't really understand this. I think... because he's also single target, isn't he? I'm just trying to think what we're going to use him for. Like, obviously besides Jubilee, but... like, do we... we could put him as a support slot for Warrior's Mind, especially since their beatdown is coming back. Because there was always that extra slot, which sometimes would be Albus, sometimes would be Fount of Wisdom Rimuru, sometimes would be Dark Valentine for her permanent alt buff, but she's got 80%. Valdora has 50, but he also has that extra weakness strike. And since Rimuru and Valentine were already kind of doubling up, okay. What are with the oranges, man? Get out of here. If they committed harder, it might be too good. Maybe. Alright, another stack. Another 5 greens. I thought so too, because the meta was too strong as it is. Any more would be Annie-level units. I mean, true. Very true. Like, this team literally destroys anything. Anything the game has ever put out. Even that Veldora against stage would die. Because if you can just tank him, I mean, he didn't have that much health, right? Compared to, like, the beatdown battles we have now. We cannot reset with Isis, or not Isis, but... well, we can't reset because we don't have Isis buff, getting us that extra protection gauge. So... we just send these. That'll get us Velzard. I like the Vengeance, but I want to save for Annie. That's probably a smart idea. Like, if you're not totally sold on it, you don't need it, and you definitely don't need to summon on the other 2 banners. Like, you could, if you were curious, you could summon on Raphael Velzard, especially since it's a double banner. And they are now, not arguably, but they are the best 2 units for this meta. Because this is just weird. Alright, how much are we up to? We are at 30%, so we need 2 more stacks. I think I used up all my luck and got him first multi. Nice. I mean, congrats on that. Now you don't have to spend anything anymore, and you can keep saving. Which banner for the remaining tokens, though? Like your Koban? Do you already have Velzard and Raphael? I needed some kind of team other than the summer meta, so I summoned for Roth and Bell and got both of them, so I'm happy. I mean, do you need a single target DPS for a specific typing, be it light or wind? Wind doesn't have a really good single target magic DPS, so if you're missing that, then Shuna. Light has a literal fuck ton of units. Like, a literal fuck ton of units Light has at this point. So we are at... We need one more stack, so we could do this and that. When Diablo cry in the corner? No, when Diablo can go sit in his corner. I don't give two shits about that Diablo. He sucks dick. He is over a year old. I don't like his kit. I don't like his meta. I never liked his meta. I know there are people that are like, your Win 2.0 is not as bad as you make it seem. It's like, I tried using that for a showcase for one of these units. No, I think it was for Shuna. And I just switched to training. I hate Gabiru. I don't like Diablo. Okay, so we're now capped out, right? Yeah, 50%. So then we'll bring in Shuna for Valdora, Wind Valdora. Okay, and now we'll use the stat swap, and then the extra 80% weakness strike and the defense seal. Damn Joker, tell us how you really feel. I always tell you how I really feel. I have never lied on this channel, and that's a promise. I always tell you my true thoughts. Training now, of course, but before training he was the only quick blue protector. He was very temperamental. He only changed one type of orb. He gave a damage buff to a specific unit that you had to play around with. No, I'd rather just use a stacking team. Okay, so Shuna has a 16.5k attack stat. She's got a 50% wind buff. She's got an 80% weakness strike. And she's got a 50% ult damage buff. With the extra 60% the damage dealt to water. I mean, I don't think I've used her ult yet, but we'll go ahead and watch it anyways. Alright, well this will be interesting to see. It's not going to do, like, that much damage. It'll do probably a respectable amount, because it's not an insignificant amount of buff. It's just weird on a defense team. $344. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, we literally did not use Raphael for a single thing. We used Yom for his orb change, and that's it. I don't get it. Alright, let's jump out of this. I feel like it feels like it's meant to have Valdora and Shun on a different team. Yeah, that's what I said, is that this is now a split meta. Raphael and Velzard over here, Shuna and Valdora over here. Do you want damage? Do you want defense and vengeance? Or do you want damage and vengeance? Alright, and I wish that beatdown was here right now. I'm trying to think where I want to take him. Warrior's Mind is Earth against Space, which would be this stage, but they nerfed blues. Milim just doesn't have enough health. Like, she just doesn't have enough health. Yeah, you have 200, you'll die in like 3 turns. She'll die in like 3 turns. I mean, yeah, we can try it. Certainly try it out. Let's save that team, though. Right. And then we'll do... I don't know what this is, but we're getting rid of it. Bring me the... Oh, right, because we're on my phone. Oh, no, okay, we have this here. Well, that's a funny thing, too, is that EX Rimuru won't give Veldora any ult gauge, because he's not Earth and space. Well, that's hilarious. So do we... And Veldora's magic, you're right. So he's not gonna get the crits from Guy or Violet, or the physical, or the physical buff from Valentine. Xion, I think, is physical allies crit damage, right? It's not just crit damage. Yeah, it's fully based on physical. Like, again, he's a support. He's gonna support Guy, but who are we taking out? Who are we taking out here? Are we taking out our orange orb changer in Xion? Are we taking out Rimuru, so we can't really get EX ults for everybody and the blue orb swap? Like, if that's the case, I would just bring fucking Shizu. She's physical. She may not get, you know, the buff from Rimuru, but if we're taking Rimuru out, it doesn't really fucking matter now, does it? Maybe Light 2.0. We could do that. We could do that instead. That sounds like a better deal. Valdora has a lot of health. I already have this team. Okay. Okay, so... What is this team? What did I do here? Sure. Well, you're coming out, because you're going to be Megamine now. And you can be Earth Millum. And then you aren't necessary, so you're going to be the new guy. New Valdora. And you get Gazzle. Okay. And then, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. You can get Xion, right? Because Xion's got higher attack stat than you. 11-7. $11-6. Or not. Okay, never mind. We keep Shuna then. You can be Rimuru though, for that sweet, sweet protection gauge. Do not summon on this banner. I repeat, do not summon on this banner. Yes, listen to him. Listen to Frank Nitty. Alright, what charm do you have on? Pierce power? Let's get protection gauge. It's a 4-star charm, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Valdora should have a charm on as well, huh? He does not. Sorry, this is so much more wonky because I'm doing it on my goddamn phone. It's very smaller than I'm used to. Haha! You have a Valor bracelet on, okay. Take Shuna's. You can have Xion, no Xions. Millum is fine, Millum is fine. You are not fine. Where did your jacket go? It was a brand new jacket. It's not equipped to anybody. Alright, and then you're gonna be Sokka. Gazzle takes Valentine's. Valentine. Removed also doesn't have gear. Take this Hinata, because I'm not using you anymore. And you get Earth Valentine. Why the fuck does Earth Valentine have this? What the hell? Oh, it's probably attached to someone on Warrior's Mind. Okay. Let's try it out, I guess. Raphael is not skill fused. None of these units are skill fused. Let's try it out. Oh, ow. Okay. So, Megamine. We'll get Raphael in here for Milim. And we'll get you in here for Veldora. So, we're gonna have 5 stacks. 15 stacks of Vengeance that we have to use. Okay. Well, let's try it out. Wanting to ask what you think the anti-units this year will be? Well, Aaron, I actually am not going to put my thoughts out there because we are... Well, yeah, me and a few other people are prepping the next big-time cash giveaway for what we did for the half annie, where we have people guess the 5, 6, whatever units that are going to be for the anniversary. And we're going to do the same thing, but the pot will be much bigger, which I think I saw this message, but ooh. It looks like this year's anniversary unit guessing pot is currently sitting at $400. $400. Before I add anything into it, alright? Because I'm not going to just put it all on these guys to do it. I'm going to add my own stake into here and make it interesting. So it could be a $500 pot. Or it's actually 6 if he matches. So that's why I'm not going to put any of my thoughts out there. I'm going to let you guys have at it and guess, and then whoever gets it right or gets close enough, it's going to win quite a hefty bunch of money. What the fuck is this hand? Okay. Sure. Still not enough to buy the black crystals? Well, I mean, if it's $600, then you will have enough to buy the black. Because it's like $540 if you buy the black crystals. How do you add money to the pot? You message my man Klein in the Discord, and you tell him that you want to add money into the anniversary pot. But it's not required. Let's get that right. It is 100% voluntary. They're doing this for funsies to get some more engagement with the community, and I'm 100% for that. You are not required to add money to the pot. I'm getting the link and the instructions ready over the next kind of couple weeks or so. I'll announce it through a video probably at the end of this month, right when the meta shifts over. So you have almost the entire month of October to, put your bid in, and, try and win. Let's do that, yeah. Alright, funds. Yeah, we did it last year. Last year was only a $20? Yeah, $20 pot. But if you guessed everything right, I would give you another 100. But no one got it. No one got them all right. I think the closest person got like 3 units and a lot of their foibles. Because the way it worked is that you would guess what character they were. if they were a battle unit or a protector unit, if they were free to play or summonable, and what typing they would be: wind, water, light, dark, blah 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 blah. Because with so many people guessing, like if you have 1,000 people say Veldora and it was Veldora, it's like, okay, well, how do I pick a winner out of that? So you had to get real specific. Like I wanted, you know, summonable, dark, protector, Veldora. You know, there's 4 things right there, and whoever got all 4 things of those right got that unit right. And then we moved on to the next unit, and the next unit, and the next unit, and then just went down that list until all of the anniversary units were covered, and whoever got the most answers correct would win the pot. And that's exactly how it's going to run the second time, but people are apparently all Dokkan players because they couldn't fucking read the instructions or listen to my voice when I explained it in the videos, but they only submitted like 1 unit. And there's like 7 that I'm looking for in your guesses, so yeah, good job with those people. What is this hand? Okay, well, I mean, it gets me Raphael's ult, I guess. Let's bring you back in. Imagine reading, right? Yeah, imagine. They don't teach that in school nowadays. They teach some weird triangle multiplication fucking thing, but they don't teach reading. Okay. Alright, game. You got jokes. I love it. Alright, we haven't yet used a stack of Veld... Oh, I gotta turn that off. But we have enough now. Settings on... let's bring you in here. No, let's bring you in here for Raphael. Right, because it doesn't matter. And then we'll use your stack. And actually, we don't have enough to use the other thing. But there's the first stack. Alright, 141 points. Triangle multiplication thing, flunk that class. I'm terrible at math. Oh my god, I suck at math. I'm the worst Asian you'll ever meet. I can't do math. I'm terrible with money. That's not true. I just make terrible decisions with the money. I'm really good at, you know, being frugal in other places, but as soon as you put a game in my hands, I'm like, oh, well, swipe. Swipe. But anything else, I'm like, do I really need that type of onion? Do I really need a fridge right now when I have a working fridge? Yeah, probably not. I like to get those discounts on holiday. It's a weird dichotomy that I got going on. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's do this. 1 more stack. A new Diablo would be lit right about now. Is the anniversary the last battle Diablo? No. We got Grand Admiral Diablo. And then we got Count of Wisdom Protector Diablo. Fantasy. Oh. Wait a second. Where's my spreadsheet? It's already open. No, here it is. Oh. Oh yeah, we haven't had a battle Diablo since the anniversary. Huh. Well, that's quite a bit. That's quite a ways. Alright, well, that's good to know. I'll remember that for the next video I make about this. Ooh. Okay, no, actually that works out. So let's do this. We'll take you out of here. We don't have enough points. Because we have to constantly change every single fucking orb that known to man on this fucking game. How about a late Ranga? Oh, Ranga hasn't had a battle unit since Water 1.0, February of 22. Late February of 22. He's a sad, sad little thing over there. Okay, game. Are you fucking kidding me right now? This did not work out. I've been too distracted to recognize that the game has been shafting me on blue orbs. And it was free to play, yeah. And on top of that, it was free to play. We've never actually had a summonable Ranga since, the OG when the game came out. And I don't have to do that either. Oh my god, this run sucks dick. Pedro, how did it go? 40 pity. Thank God, because I didn't want to go any deeper than that. Okay, well that's a good guy hand right there, but again, we're not getting full hands of blues, we're not getting maximum points. Alright, orb change, another stack. We're on turn 7. Why summon for actual doggo when you have Furry Shuna? So, oh yeah, that's right. You have kind of a Ranga. Female. Not actually a dog. Alright, Megumin's dead. So, cool. I really don't like that about her anymore. It was a nice, cool, little funny thing that kept it true to her, but no, I kind of want my primary orange orb changer to be alive. Alright, so we are one stack away from being ready to go with Veldora. Shan on all 4, not interested. Fair enough. Alright, we'll just send these. Alright, it is turn 8. Holy shit, Millum. Okay, that's nice right there. Let's do that. Let's bring Valdora in for Millum. Hopefully Valdora doesn't die here. Do I have enough points? I don't actually think I have enough points. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He's gonna die. He's gonna get, like, 4-shot right here. Directly. Right up in the butthole. Well, he's dead anyways. Okay, well. What a great run! What a fantastic run! Fuck yourself. I just sat here for like 10 minutes for nothing. The last DPS Shion would be Space 3.0, yeah. Because there is no EX Shion yet, which is crazy to think about, which just means that she's probably coming for the anniversary. Probably. Because, like, they could put them back-to-back and have her next meta and then the anniversary. Like, 100% possible. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're saving a big-time, big mommy EX Shion for the Annie, because they know that we love personality. Alright, well, that was a fucked up run. Thanks, game. Let's see what brings in money. Shuna, Ruff, Shion would be my guesses. EX Shion for Protector? No, we need a new Battle Shion. We need a new Battle Shion. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We're gonna stop, and I'm gonna make the shitty summon video and try and save as many people as possible. And we're gonna have not Megumin up front at all, so we can just never get her ult. Never get her ult. So she can never be just disabled. Although she would give us that extra trait here, wouldn't she? Oh no, because Valentine has it too, right? What the actual fuck? Okay, sure. Did you try Vengeance with Valdora Protector? Technically, yes. Technically, yes, I did do that. It was fine. Like, it worked really well. It's just that you didn't stack nearly as fast because you didn't have, you know, all the counterattacks coming in, the vengeance counters. You only had the 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3, and so you didn't stack up that well. Yeah, no, the game, the whole let's give you hands of oranges is not really working out in my favor, huh? Oh, no, don't worry. It wasn't a shafting. It wasn't a shafting. I would be much, much more unhappy if it ended up like that. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna send these. I'm just gonna send this all. I just want room. With all 4 no, not with all 4. I did it with just the initial Yom and Raphael. Because, I mean, yeah, I mean, technically I could try that now. I could put her on that, on a Veldora team. We'll do that. We'll take Megamine out for Veldora. We'll do his first stack. You got lucky? That's weird, right? I think the game is apologizing. The game is apologizing for making me go, okay, you gotta stop with these counters, man. The Simpablo team I'm not really that big on. Like, none of them really fit on Fount of Wisdom as it should run properly. Alright. One more stack here. That's a lot of green orbs I see. Can't really do much about that now, can we? So we can bring you in. And we'll do this steal. We'll do this, and then we'll use the other orb change, right? Should we have enough? Yeah. And yeah, exactly. I didn't have enough for the Vengeance. Because the game refused to give me minimum 1 hand of decent blues. I'm just saying, use the new team on a stacking protector so you can use Shuna to her fullest. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't know we would be going full damage with the other half of the meta, so I didn't really put too much thought into it. Oh, funny, they gave us a weird swapping stat unit. Okay, cool. I mean, it's still defense, because you want higher defense for that higher stat swap. Valdora comes out, oh, you want straight damage. Cool. Okay. So... we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll get Megamine out of here. Bring Valdora back in. Another stack, so that's 2 stacks. Ooh. We have a Valdora ult. Whoop-de-doo. Somehow the Bill's trying to fuck up the should-be free win. Really? We got overtime? Alright, whatever. If Veldora's skill was 100% attack for opponents for 3 turns, 100% defense for allies for 2 turns, this team would be OP. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, that would work. Alright, Valentine, you're getting out of here for Megamine. Get another stack on. Megamine doesn't have any orbs, so that's fine. Alright, we're close to an ult for Raphael again. We're doing a lot better as far as points are concerned, and Shuna stacks. How many points do I actually need? Oh, that's a good hand. Oh! Raphael, no! You fucking dick. I can't stun him because I have to use Valentine first. What? Why? I swear to God, if he dies here, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Don't do it. On a different note, Rogers tore his Achilles? Wait, really? This game knows exactly how to piss me off. Did Rogers actually tear his Achilles? Okay, hold on. Where's the... NFL.com. I don't see anything. Is it on Twitter or something? Where is it? Is it on Twitter? Tom Brady has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Oh, God. I don't see it yet. Alright, well, I mean, we'll take it at face value. Why am I still in this fight? Fuck it. We're done. We're done. I don't want to do that anymore. We'll do it for a video when I'm not on stream. Okay, Valdora. Not fully tested. not fully scienced out, but I don't, yeah. I'm not really gonna get a good feel for him until we actually fucking get to use him in a support role, which we can't if everybody fucking dies. Also, question. Face cam. I have all of this space above me because I slouch a lot. But you can see all the figures. Would it be better to lower the camera to be more focused on me? Or leave it really high so you can see all the stuff behind me? Really makes no difference to me, but I'm curious to what you guys think. You like the camera where it is now? Same, plus love the Gundam Wing poster. Take your shirt off and lower it. You don't want to see this fat roll. You don't want to see this big old fat roll. You know, just once. I just want a good turn too. Just once, you know? Is that too much to ask for? Alright, that's good. That's a good hand right there. Alright, so we can get a stack of Valdora, we can get the orb change here, we can start getting that going. We'll take Megamine out. Yes, yes it is. Good night, Joker. Good luck. Thank you, Ray. Have a good night, man. We'll try and get this fucking team working. Focus it on Vader? Benda. I think it might be a little too early for that. Jets returned the punt for a touchdown in overtime to win it. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Even without Rodgers. Let's see. We do this. We do Ewan for Lumi. Vader has not been found. That's why I said it was too early. No, I'm using him in a support setting for the light team. Valdora's got an ult, that's fine. No, at this specific moment in time, and probably since last week, we have determined that he is MIA. Permanently. Alright, you get out of here. Alright. Yeah, nature. It's great when I try him doing the stage and he focuses all of his attacks on Raphael and he dies before we can even get to a nuke. I love it so much. Alright, Raphael has an ult now. Cool. Let's do this, this. There we go. Put a heal charm on. I mean, I could. You're definitely right, I could. Alright, but at least we now have one of the major buffs already on him, on Raphael, so we don't have to worry about that. Now we just need normal points, and we just need 3 more stacks of Vengeance? 2 more? We need 1 more stack of Vengeance, actually. Oh, perfect, actually. Let's do that and that. No, we're actually, I think we're set now. So we'll bring Raphael in for Megamine. 2 more stacks here. We're coming up on turn 8. We are maxed out on ult damage, right? Yeah, 50%. And then we'll bring Milim in for Raphael. Alright, and his defense is leaving anyway, so we don't have to worry about the defense ceiling skill. Alright, this should be it. This should be it. Because we have that, and we just need 110. Yeah, okay, we're good. So, let's bring let's bring you in here first. For Veldora, because we don't need him anymore, right? We don't need Veldora anymore. So, alt buff. And then Raphael can come in. Do we even have to orb change as well? No, we do not. Okay. So we shall light buff and stun seal. Stun, stun strike, attack buff. Stun evasion rate, stun, alt resistance down, light damage. Alright, one more stack. Alright, this will be the nuke, and then we will end the stream. So let's see. Doesn't really matter which one we use. Let's see how much damage. Okay, so how much damage do you think Raphael is gonna do? Alright, so we have 80% weakness strike, 60% light attack, 40% stun strike, guaranteed pierce, 45% light attack, 100% pierce power, and then 130% ult damage. And normally on this team, we would have... Who would we have instead? As another support. We would have, like, Dark Valentine for the 80% extra buff. So that'd be a 160. 1.7 to 2.2, Shadow says. Nature says 1.6. Pasta, 1.2. 1.3. I think you guys are kind of underselling Raphael. We have quite a few stacks. Like, we have 10 stacks going on right now. But, let's find out. We'll send the normals first, and then we'll send the ult. Alright, this orb does 230,000 damage. 2.3 million. Shadow, good job. Ellie, good job. 2.3 million damage. That's not bad. It does take some setup, and it does take some not shit RNG game. Repeat this, but with Veldora's EX ult. I could. I definitely could. I would want to probably skill fuse Raphael, though. That way everybody gets the extra 40% stun strike. Right? That's what his skill fusion is? I'm sorry, I'm so messed up because I don't remember which one is true or not. Because global devs were like, by the way, wrong shit. Yeah, it is everyone's stun strike. Or well, everyone on New Year's Blessing Otherworld Legend. So yeah, that okay. So maybe I can skill fuse Raphael then as well. Because I was planning on skill fusing Trainee. I have to do the showcase for Windmillim's skill fusion. Now I guess I can do Raphael's skill fusion as well. So that's 3 videos right there. This team will allow you to nuke maybe turn 7 or 6 with good RNG. You need really good RNG. And at that point, wouldn't it just be better to bring Shizu? Because we didn't really need that much extra damage, did we? To hit the million on a normal 3? Veldora is on Otherworld Legend, considering this is the meta. He's not on New Year's Blessing, but he's on Otherworld Legend. Oh, you're not on EX5? No, that was EX5. I was talking Jubilee, sorry, Nature, where it actually matters. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that, but we'll skill fuse Raphael first, and then we'll do it for a separate video. Okay, well, I think that's enough. I think that's enough of this for today. I'm really happy I got him at 40 pity, because I really don't want to go any deeper. I would still say Valdora is better. Well, yeah, the 40% stun strike isn't nearly as good as an EX ult. Yes, true. But you kind of need Raphael to initiate all of that, still. 3 is defense up on turn 5 unless you nuke turn 6. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could. You could. And it would cost the same amount. You're right. Yeah. We'll try it out on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for me. I'm tired of looking at this phone. I kind of want to record on this, you know, nice brand new monitor that I bought to record things on. Thanks, OBS. Or thanks, Google Play. Or thanks to both of you. I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry we had all those technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, but we got it sorted out. So yeah, take it easy, guys. I will see you all later.